In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the T-Mobile Revvl 6X and see how it games. Stay tuned. Alright everyone, hopefully you guys are having a good day. Hopefully everyone is safe out there. Of course, the T-Mobile Revvl 6X is a new entry-level budget phone. You guys can of course get this either at T-Mobile or Metro by T-Mobile, free with port-in or free with a new number. And retail, this device is $199. So of course a budget phone, and with that we get budget specs, which of course we have the MediaTek Dimensity 700 processor in here, a very generous 128 gigabytes of internal storage and 4 gigabytes of RAM. So we're gonna be testing a few games out on here. We have Call of Duty Mobile, we have Genshin Impact, and we have PUBG Mobile. One thing that I just noticed, however, with PUBG Mobile on the T-Mobile Revvl 6X, while I tried to play this game, it says please enable storage access permission for app in settings and restart the game. And I did all of that, and this game still doesn't work on here. So it looks like we're only going to be taking a look at Genshin Impact and Call of Duty Mobile on here. We may need to have some sort of an update for this. This was the same thing that was happening with another device, I think a couple years ago, the TCL Stylus 5G. It wasn't playing PUBG Mobile for some reason, and then we got an over-air update, and then it was fine after that. But we're just gonna go ahead and test out both of these games just for the sake of this video. First one is going to be Call of Duty Mobile. See how it runs. All right, y'all, so checking out the graphics settings right here. Let me go ahead and turn this down a little bit. As far as audio and graphics go, our graphic quality is going to be set to medium, and our frame rate is going to be set to medium by default, but we're going to go ahead and put that on high. The Dimensity 700 compared to the 480 of 5G that we saw in the Nokia G310 recently that we just did a video on, actually has a better default settings for frame rate and graphics. So that processor is definitely going to be running video games better, but we're gonna see how this goes. So far looking pretty decent. See how this plays though. Also, speaker is kind of easy to cover up right here, so definitely flip the phone so the speaker's on the top. It's a little bit harder that way, but it sounds good. It looks good so far. This graphic quality is honestly pretty decent, and we are having no issues thus far. Awesome. So we're gonna get a few more eliminations, see how this goes, but we're looking really good so far. What up, bro? And of course our kill streak. So this game definitely is playable, and it looks and plays very well, so you should have no issues at all. Alright guys, so since PUBG Mobile didn't work, we're going to be checking out Genshin Impact. This is probably honestly a little bit more graphic intensive than that game, so really excited to see what happens here. This is my first impressions. Of course, we're going to check what graphics this is going to be set on by default as well. Alright guys, so Genshin Impact has loaded in, and it loaded in quite quickly as well, so that was surprising. As far as our graphic settings, our graphic quality is going to be set on the lowest. Render resolution, lowest. Shadow quality is low. Visual effects, low. SFX quality lowest, and environmental detail lowest. And our frame rate of course is going to be set to 30 frames per second, and we're gonna see how this runs. Obviously you saw a glitch straight away right there. That always tends to happen when you load up a game initially, but let's see if we can't get in a battle or something. Alright guys, so we finally ran up on some enemies right here. So we'll see how this runs. They definitely copied Breath of the Wild though. This is super funny. Boom. So yeah, this game definitely runs. You're gonna have some stuttering issues. It doesn't look the greatest in the world, but if you really want to play this, and this is really the only phone that you can get, or the only phone that you can afford, this is capable of playing Genshin Impact on the lowest possible graphic settings. Doesn't look the best in the world, doesn't play the best in the world, but you can definitely play Genshin Impact on the Revvl 6X. Yeah guys, that was my gaming review on the Revvl 6X. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. Also, if you guys have this phone or you're getting this phone, let me know as well. If you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like. And if you guys want to subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. This has been Stefan from TechRight. Peace out, Tech Gang.